And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, another day and another week's in the books for Palantir stock and for the overall stock market, which today, guys, the stock market absolutely crushed it. We had the Russell up 0.4%, the NASDAQ went up 1.6%, the S&P went up 1.2%, as the Dow went up 0.8%, and we had Palantir stock go up almost 1%. So in this video, guys, you guessed it, we're going to break down Palantir stock, the charts, the overall markets, what I'm looking to do. But before we do that, today's the last day to get up to 17 free stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000. So use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo, open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get a free share of C3AI stock and you get 5 more stocks, again, each up to $2,000. And fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks. And guys, fund it with at least $5,000. This is the best part. You get another free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which again, guys, today's literally the last day, so the clock's ticking. Use that link down below. And with that being said, cheers. And by the way, that is an affiliate link. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive into it, guys. So Palantir today only went up 0.9%, which honestly isn't that crazy when it comes to Palantir stock. But earlier in the day, guys, it was up almost to $16 a share. You guys can see we opened up at around, where was it? About 1540, 1525, 1530, somewhere around there. And we ran all the way to 1580 in the first roughly 10 minutes of trading, which actually was a pretty sizable move. Percentage-wise, we're talking about 2.5%, almost 3%. Not bad. Then you guys can see on the intraday chart, we pretty much sold off for the rest of the day. From that point, you guys can see we hit multiple lower highs. We hit around 1570 next. Then we actually peaked at about 1550 at about 2:30 p.m. on the East Coast. Let me draw this out to show you guys. Boom, lower high, and the initial high was at 1580. And now that I'm looking at it, guys, we also held support at around 1530 pretty much all day. So what is this? You guys probably know. You can probably identify this. Maybe not. Let me tell you, this is a descending triangle. You heard that right. We have a descending triangle here on the intraday chart, which is actually a bearish pattern, guys. And if it were to play out, if we were to fall under 1530, that's when it would play out. Then we might get a leg down, maybe towards the lows from yesterday, being about $15, $15.10, something like that. But I'm not too worried about it. We'll see how it plays out. Of course, Monday is a short day. Then Tuesday is July 4th. We have obviously off. It's a federal holiday. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. Again, if we do fall under 1530, maybe in the short term we do go down to $15. Totally possible, but we're not showing any signs of that quite yet. But just wanted to mention it because it's a quick observation that I just made right now as I'm making this video, right, guys? And if we pull up the 5-day chart, you'll notice with today's move, believe it or not, we took the highs out from yesterday. You guys can see that right here. Yesterday's high was about $15.60 in the pre-market, and today, like I said, we hit $15.80. And now that I'm looking at this, guys, we actually held an uptrend all week. I mean, I knew that, but I had to look at this chart again to remind myself. And the way we closed today, guys, I'd argue was pretty good for the bulls, right? We held right around 1530 at a higher low. You guys can see that right here. And the fact that we closed above the lows from yesterday, again, at a higher low, that's a very good sign for the bulls. So even though we have that descending triangle on the 5-day, 5-minute, or rather on the intraday, you guys can see it. On the 5-day, 5-minute, we're still holding an uptrend, and Palantir looks like over the past couple of days, and obviously the past couple of weeks, the bulls are still in charge, right? And if I pull up, let me pull up the 10-day chart and show you guys this. We still have a golden cross. We're still above both moving averages, which is great. And on the 20-day chart, let me pull this up and show you guys on this time frame, we also have a golden cross, and we're also above both moving averages. You guys see that. Actually, with today's green day, I think today we got the golden cross, which is great. That indicates maybe more upside. It's not guaranteed, but there could be more upside in the short term here. And if we pull up, let's say, the 4-hour time frame, guys, like we covered yesterday, you guys can see we bounced off of the 180 SMA here at about $13.65. Then we broke above the 50 SMA, which was really good for the bulls. That was, I believe that was 2 days ago. Then yeah, we held it yesterday, and we're holding it as of today's close. So if we can make some sort of break, in my opinion, guys, back into the 16s, that'd be confirmation in my eyes that Palantir is continuing the uptrend, and we could be breaking back back towards $17. Excuse me, $17 based on the way the charts are looking like, at least for my perspective, guys. So I just put my alert at 16. Again, we break that. We could fill the gap, in my opinion, to about 17, 17.10, maybe 17.15. That's where we could be going. And yeah, I mean, that's quickly a little breakdown here on Palantir, and kind of like what I said on SoFi yesterday and earlier today still applies here to the chart on Palantir. We actually still have a wedge on the 4-hour time frame. If I draw it out for you guys, let me actually clear the drawing set very quickly to show you all what I'm looking at. We're still in a wedge as of today's trading. You guys can see we made higher lows for the past couple of weeks, obviously, as Palantir has crushed it, but at the same time, over the past couple of days, well, really more than just that now, about, almost 2 weeks, we have been making lower highs. Well, really the past couple of days we've made the lower highs. So we're in this wedge. Let's see what direction we end up picking. Of course, I have alerts set at 16, 17, 25, and I might as well put one on the downside here. Why not? Might as well. I'll put one at $14 mark is at or below, and we'll see where it goes from that point. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And guys, don't forget to get your free money from Moomoo. Today's the last day. All the details are linked down below. And now let's quickly talk about the markets, which today, guys, did very, very well. Pretty much, it seems like every stock went up today. We had CCL crush it, Enphase, Roblox, Nvidia keeps on going up, Square, also known as Block, Netflix, Airbnb, AMD, you name it, guys. Looks like everything went up. If you all look at my watch list here, literally all the visible stocks on the left are green, or they went green. Now it's about, what time is it? 5:30, so the markets are closed right now, but it was one heck of a day, right? If we pull up SPY and Triple Q and break down these charts very quickly, we're going to notice that, especially on SPY, we're fully breaking out now, guys. We just took out the highs from about 2 weeks ago, and talk about a quick little pullback and an even quicker recovery. I mean, geez, guys, this thing went from 445 down to about 430, a little bit of a pullback, 2-3%, and now just like that, we're ripping right back up. We're taking the highs out, which is very impressive for the bulls, no doubt about it. And Triple Q, let's see, I don't think this took the highs out yet. It's a little bit behind SPY, funny enough, which usually is not the case, but it's still fully breaking out. I mean, it went up 1.5% on the day. We closed above the 50 SMA, and now we're only $3 away from the recent highs, which we hit back on the 16th of June at about 372, 373 bucks per share. We're pretty much right there, guys. We're pretty much right there. So the bulls, I mean, geez, man, they came back with a vengeance these past couple of days, and we're fully breaking out. It looks like we're continuing the uptrend, at least in my opinion. I mean, what are you guys looking at, right? You agree with me, right? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And of course, the bulls are objectively in charge right now. There's no way you can go against that. So yeah, crazy day, guys. Crazy day today for Palantir, for the stock market. I mean, even gold and silver went up today. The VIX went up today. Probably oil went up as well. What did oil do? Let's see here. Did it go up? Did it go down? Yeah, it went up about 0.89, almost 1%. So yeah, guys, everything crushed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Just wanted to do a quick update here on Palantir and the markets, and make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see more content like this. We're almost at 30,000 subs. And before you click off, don't forget to get up to 17 free stocks for Moomoo, guys, each up to 2,000 bucks. Today's the last day. You literally have a couple more hours, so use that link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get a free share of C3AI, and you get another 5 stocks, each up to 2,000 bucks, and fund your account with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks, and fund it with at least $5,000, guys. On top of those 16 stocks, listen to this, you also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed. And again, guys, the clock's ticking. Today's the last day. Get on that link down below, and of course, that's an affiliate link. It helps out the channel. I appreciate you guys as always. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all later.